Hi there, my name is Donna Benjamin. I run a small business in Melbourne called Creative Contingencies. We do event management and web application services, and we're very much involved with the open source industry in Australia, the Drupal community, and helped run LinuxConf.au in Melbourne last year. So Pia War asked me to speak about my experiences working with government. We've had a couple of projects, well probably about 3 or 4 projects with the Victorian Government Department, and they've been really good. As a result of our experience with those, we were asked to quote on a job that needed doing at the last minute, and reading between the lines, I suspected that they had planned to do this job and some quotes came in costing more than they had originally anticipated, and therefore needed to get additional quotes. I don't have any evidence for that. That was just kind of my gut feel. Anyway, we met with the team and got their requirements and put together a quote. They came back to us and said that the quote was too cheap, and felt that we probably didn't know what we were talking about, which felt a bit like a slap in the face. Our estimation of the job was that it was incredibly simple and didn't require any sort of creativity or really deep experience on our part, and we would be able to do very quickly and very simply. Taking into consideration that it was government and there would be more I's to dot and T's to cross, we took that into account when preparing our quote, and and added hours to cover the time that it would take to get things right and meet their specifications. So we already felt that we were charging more than was really necessary if we'd been doing a sort of quick and dirty job for another small business or a medium enterprise. It was a really a good learning experience actually, because it really taught us that what we consider to be fairly simple tasks are often very difficult to achieve inside government. Or, well, this was the case about 5 years ago, it's probably less the case now. The job itself was, creating a simple website, and the design work had already been done, so we didn't need to do any of that, and the template already existed, so we were literally just marking up information. Probably these days that would be being done in-house through a content management system, but back then it was felt that outside expertise was needed for this. So ultimately I guess it came down to the fact that, well, we were too smart, too cheap and too small. Thanks. I hope that helps inform your further discussion on this topic. Thank you, bye bye.